It never fails. I'm gonna drop something in every video. Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go through my most recent Ulta haul and play around with makeup, do a little bit of a get ready with me and first impressions. So let me show you what I got. So I was running low on my dry shampoo, so I picked up a new Batista dry shampoo in the fresh scent. This has been the only dry shampoo that I've tried that's reasonably priced and actually works on my hair. My hair is very thin and a lot of the dry shampoos tend to weigh my hair down and actually make them look greasier. So Batista has been the only one I've found that doesn't do that to my hair. The one downfall to this is that it does have a white cast to it, and you really got to rub it into your hair to get that white cast to go away. So when I was at Ulta, I picked up this because I'm running low on my normal one, but they were having a sale on this waterless cleansing foam. And I've never tried this before. And because of that white cast issue, I wanted to see if this did that. So it's just a mousse that you rub into your hair and you make sure it's nice and incorporated, and it dries in about 60 seconds. Directions say you can do multiple kind of coats if you still have some like greasy spots or spots that need to be touched up. So I used it today. I had day 2 hair this morning. It was very greasy this morning, and this is kind of what we have right now. It's definitely, I can see I've missed a spot right here, but overall my part doesn't look greasy. It has a nice light scent. It's not overly perfumed. So I'm definitely enjoying this. So we'll have to see how this looks at the end of the day, if it keeps that oiliness kind of at bay for the entire day. So liking this so far. The next item that I got was also on sale for like $2. And I was like, why not? I've tried Not Your Mother's before. I think I've tried their like beach wave or some kind of texturizing spray. And this is a high gloss top coat. I do have very fine hair, but it also tends to frizz a little bit. So this says this is a high gloss top coat. It's weightless shine anti-frizz for a smooth reflective finish. So it's everything I'm looking for. So we'll give this a try today. I'm gonna do my hair off camera, apply this, and we'll see how this does, if it makes my hair look greasy, because most of these products do. Next I got from BH Cosmetics, I picked up their Smitten in Switzerland palette. I love this whole line of theirs. I got all of their breakfast weekend vibe palettes, and this one, the color story, just looked so beautiful to me. I'd been debating for quite a while whether or not I wanted to pick this up, and then when I was in the store, I was just like, I gotta do it. Which is why I stay out of the Ulta store as much as I possibly can, because I always end up buying more than what I intended. But yes, so pick this up. We're gonna play with this today. I'm super excited. I also picked up this Ulta automatic eyeliner in metallic moss. They are currently running a sale right now on their Ulta brand, and these normally were $8 on sale for $5. So I wanted to pick this up and see how it does in the waterline. I have a lot of issues with eyeliner in my waterline. It pretty much sticks around for maybe a half hour and then my eyes just water it away. So we'll give this a try and see if this sticks around. I also picked up Milani's Fruit Fetish setting spray in Dragon Fruit and Peach. They weren't having a sale or anything on Milani, but I needed a new setting spray and this just sounded super fun to me, especially the scent. So I picked that up. I also picked up one of e.l.f.'s No Budge shadow sticks, and this is in the color Rose Quartz. I've heard some really good things about these, so I wanted to give these a try, and they were $5, so can't beat that. So I also picked up an Essence Semi Matte Lipstick. I love these. I have one other shade, but I picked up the shade Brave, and it's just kind of a spiced pinkish spice color. I love the formula on these. They're matte, but they're not over dryingly matte, and I wanted to get another color. And then last but not least, I was really excited to see that they had stock on these in store. There was a lot of colors that were completely wiped out, but I got my hands on one of these NYX Shine Loud liquid transfer proof lip products. I think that's what it's called. So I want to give this a try. These are super intriguing to me. I love the idea of this being transfer proof, but you have this gloss here to make that matte formula or the permanent color to your lips a little bit more comfortable. So I cannot wait to play around with this. My face is already bare. Let's go ahead and prime the face and let's get to playing with these products. All right, so our face and eyes are primed, and we are going to go ahead and play with this Smitten in Switzerland palette. I think I'm gonna start with this fondue color up here. It's just kind of like a peachy color. Love BH Cosmetics formulas. Next, I'm gonna deepen the crease up with this Mountain color. It's kind of like an olive green. Now I'm gonna take the e.l.f. shadow stick and I'm gonna use that on the majority of my lid. Very pretty. It's a little on the sheer side, but it is a very light color anyways. But that went on really nice. And it's starting to dry down pretty quickly, so I don't think it's gonna move on me. All right, so next I'm gonna take this Mountain Riggy, which is like a shimmery green color. And I'm gonna tuck that into the outer edge of my eye. I wanted to get some green color in here so that I can use that moss eyeliner. I'm gonna take just a slightly finer brush and I'm gonna go back in with that mountain color and blend out that crease a little bit more. All right, very pretty. So we're gonna pop on some eyeliner. Okay, that's where we're at right now. Let me go ahead and do my face off camera and I will be right back to continue playing. All right, now I'm gonna go and do the under eye. I'm gonna start with Mountain, which is that olive green. And then I'm gonna take that Mount Riggy and tuck that closer to this part of my eye. That's it for shadow, and we're gonna take this moss color. And it's a lot deeper of a color than I thought it was gonna be, so we'll see how this looks. It's not sitting too bad. We'll have to see if it actually stays. Like I said, usually the eyeliners and the waterline last maybe about a half hour on me and then they just completely disappear. So we'll see if this sticks. This definitely has a little bit more of a waxiness to it than something like, I'm trying to think of who has softer eyeliners. Pixie, my black Pixie eyeliner, that's pretty soft and that doesn't stand a chance. So this definitely feels like it has a little bit more of a staying power, but we'll see, only time will tell. So let me put mascara on real quick. All right, and now the part that I'm really excited about. I'm gonna try this. Hopefully this does what it claims and That's very nice. So this is what the wand looks like. And here we go. That was one swipe. So the doe foot applicator holds a lot of product. I didn't have to dip back in at all. So we'll see what happens. We're supposed to let this dry down a little bit and then put the gloss on to make it a little bit more comfortable. In the meantime, I'm gonna set my face with the Milani Fruit Fetish setting spray. That smells so good. So I did miss the inside of my lip a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and do just a little touch up there. While this is drying down, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and do my hair, and then we'll go ahead and test this product out, the High Gloss Top Coat, and then we'll see where the lips are at as far as drying down and see what that gloss end of the lips product does. So I will be right back. All right, the lips have dried down for about 10 minutes. And you can see, let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit. They are very sticky. It's starting to kind of accentuate the lines of my lips as well. So it is definitely transfer proof though. I lied. So some of the edges did kind of come off a little bit. So let's go ahead and pop on this clear gloss real quick. Yeah, that gloss definitely made it feel so much more comfortable because it was starting to dry down my lips a little bit. So it's got a nice shine to it. The lip gloss is not sticky at all. And that definitely just made everything a lot more comfortable. So now that that's on, let's see if this stays fairly transfer proof. Let me try this hand. You can see a little bit of the color and then just the gloss. So yeah, overall pretty transfer proof. And I really do like this gloss on top of it. It definitely makes it so much more comfortable. All right, so hair is done. And let's go ahead and try this. Let me see what you're supposed to do with this. Lightly mist dry hair from mid shaft to ends for a shiny finish. Pro tip, a little bit goes a long way. All right, so we are just gonna do that. It was probably way too much. And then we're gonna take our Tangle Teaser and we're just gonna brush it through. See if this even does anything. Let's try and get some volume to our hair. See a little bit of a shine. I sprayed a little bit too much on this side, so it's definitely kind of clumping like it's a little bit greasy. So, is it for me? I don't know. Maybe if my hair's looking a little bit frizzy, just kind of hit the ends of it, but for a couple bucks I figured I'd give it a try, see if it did anything for my hair. Definitely making it shiny if you add too much, but I don't know, not the worst thing I've put in my hair. So that is everything that I purchased from Ulta. Overall, I'm really happy with everything. The eyeshadow palette is spot on for BH Cosmetics. I love the formula on it. The elf stick, this is very pretty. I definitely think I want to pick up a couple more colors, maybe something that's a little bit deeper. Try a color that's not as sheer as this, but I think it looks pretty nice on the eyes. It's not clumpy or glittery. It's dried down so it doesn't feel like it's gonna move or crease on me. That's always a plus. The finishing spray, I guess it did all right. I don't know. I've never really had like a bad finishing spray unless it's one that's got a dewy finish to it, then I feel like I just look like a greasy hot mess. This doesn't really have that kind of a finish, so I like it. I like the smell of it. It's dissipates after a while, so you get that initial scent of it and then it kind of goes away. So the foam dry shampoo I got in the bathroom, and I feel like it didn't do as good of a job as the powdery stuff. It started to kind of clump up my hair in the back. Maybe this one would be one that I use on the underside of my hair just to get some, I don't know, scent into my hair. I don't know. I definitely am preferring the powder version over this foam. The NYX Shine Loud lip product. This is pretty okay. I definitely don't recommend just going in with the color side. It's definitely this gloss side that makes it so much more comfortable. And I feel like this is something that you could definitely wear under a mask. So that is everything I have for you today. Thank you for sticking with me on this get ready with me and trying out new products. As always, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these products. Have you tried any of them? Do you have any recommendations for me, especially this dry shampoo? I would love to find one that doesn't have a white cast, but that doesn't leave me having a greasy mess. Thank you again for stopping by. Make sure you're subscribed. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.